I accidentally told my dream company CEO that their product was garbage. Now I am their marketing director. 3 years ago, I was desperate for a job. 6 months unemployed, savings nearly gone, and about to move back in with my parents at 29. When I finally landed an interview with Lumina Beauty Parte, the indie beam brand I've been obsessed with for years, I was ecstatic. I prepped for weeks, memorized their product line financials, marketing strategies. The morning of my interview, I applied their signature face serum, only to develop an immediate horrible rash across my cheeks. Panic. The interview was in 2 hours. I frantically washed my face and applied N-Senate, which only made it worse. My skin was on fire, but this job opportunity was everything. I popped an antihistamine and headed to their headquarters. By the time I arrived, my face was a swollen red disaster. The receptionist gave me a horrified look. "Are you here for the marketing coordinator interview?" I nodded, trying not to scratch my face off. She escorted me to a waiting area where several flawlessly complexioned candidates sat. Each glanced at my face, then quickly away. The antihistamine was making me drowsy and slightly delirious. When finally called in, I found myself in a conference room with 3 impeccably dressed women. The one in the center studied my face with concern. "Are you alright?" she asked. That's when the antihistamine kicked in fully. I completely lost my filter. "Your lead-in and Survival serum is absolute garbage," I blurted. "I used it this morning and now I look like I lost a fight with a beehive." The room went silent. I continued, unable to stop myself. "You market it for sensitive skin, but the fragrance concentration is way too high. And the preservative system," proudly. "Why, my face feels like it's being eaten by fire ants." I was mortified. Off a suicide in real time. To my surprise, the woman in the center leaned forward, suddenly interested. "Which preservative specifically do you think caused your reaction?" "Phenoxyethanol, most likely. You are using it at nearly maximum allowed concentration when you could switch to a blend of capryl hydroxamic acid and glyceryl caprylate for sensitive formulations." I don't know where that came from. My biochemistry minor from 7 years earlier, apparently. "And how would you market such a reformulation?" she pressed. Despite my throbbing face and foggy brain, I outlined a complete relaunch strategy on the spot. Parent keeping their luxury positioning but emphasizing ingredient transparency and true sensitive skin compatibility. Only after speaking for 15 uninterrupted minutes did I think to ask, "I am sorry, who am I speaking with?" The woman smiled. "Caroline Shah. I founded this company." My heart stopped. I just told the CEO her product was garbage. She stood up. "Let's get some ice for your face, and tomorrow I'd like you to meet our formulation team. Not as a marketing coordinator pernter. We need someone who will actually tell us when our products are garbage." 2 weeks later, I started as Riadef development manager. 6 months after that, we relaunched the serum with my suggested formulation changes. It's now their best-selling product. Last month, Caroline promoted me to Engineering Director. My first meeting, training our team on what I call constructive honesty. Perturb because sometimes the most valuable thing you can offer is the truth nobody else will tell. My face still bears the scars from that interview. Every morning when I apply our reformulated serum, I am reminded that sometimes disasters aren't endings of your bizarre, painful beginnings to the path you were actually meant to find.